4, 5. Hi everyone, welcome back to our Boy in Life Space. And very excited today. We have, of course, Jason's in here. We also have Craig, and also we have other special guest Joyce is in here as well. So very excited for today's space. So as we usual, we will start from some of the update of our community news. So very excited because of this week, just a lot of things is going on. BAYC with the Bay, and definitely have some of the exciting update. Jason, I definitely think that jacket have your names on it. That's sure you need to buy it. I think the green one. So yeah, very excited, and also I see a ton of the products up there as well. Congratulations with the boy brewers, and they even collaboration with Bay. So this is also one of the biggest example. How is the BAYC community with the MBA brand, they can collaboration with a more luxury brand, more bigger brand as well. That's definitely have to be celebrated about. And also I really like the shoes. And one thing actually really surprised me. The bottom, the two of the A had, I thought it's a cushion, but end up actually it's the slipper. Just like what? I want to be a cushion. I wish that's the cushion. So
You could buy it and use that as a cushion. You
yes, I
know,
should. Actually, I should.
you should.
And so yeah, and then we can go to the next part. It's about the celebrate. Yeah, congratulations with it, and you beat me. Yeah, so very excited for him to win this competition. It's a BMW cars, and with the BAYC, the first 8 car is actually just launchment yesterday about the winners, and so we did. Congratulations, the winner. So 5 of the artists is actually picked by communities, and me also one of the artists as well. Congratulations to me, but the winner is a winner, and he definitely deserves to have that moments. And if you want to read about what he learn about what he do, and also learn about how his design, so please make sure to also follow his account, also BAYC account. There's a more longer launchments coming on, and also you can see how beautiful the pattern he did, and definitely congratulations to him. So also just want to go back to review about who is the 5 artists. The first one is also is our homie's fan, Maggie. She is also doing ton of the 10K TF design, and also doing a lot her own drawing as well. So very congratulations her should also be part of the artist to get into this journey. And of course, Persis is one of my favorite artists as well. He do very well design on the full pattern, the covering the whole 8 cards. Actually, one of my favorite design too. I just had to say it. It's just so beautiful. Other ones is actually is my husband's castmate. So it's a very funny story between me and Ben, and Ben actually doing very good designs around the site. So also just maybe some of the story you don't know behind the scene this time. The AFAS a lot of poster. Ben also have been collaboration with the BAYC as well. So there's have a ton of the amazing BAYC artists behind the scene. Even we don't know, but definitely just pay attention because there's a lot going on. The number 4 artist, that's just me. Congratulations to me, also part of the journey. It's very exciting to be part of the journey, but also as well as like it's definitely very challenging in the very short time to come out the idea. And I hoping to share I can share more, but I will leave the surprise to wait to the AFAS, because I think AFAS will be seeing everyone's, and then probably the design will be having more pop up in that by the time, and so everyone definitely pay attention. And the last and also the final winner is a Reddit. And yes, the site is amazing, is killing it. I'm very excited and happy for him. Definitely is well deserved. He's also one of the artists doing a lot of behind scene for the 3D builder content, and also building the MAYC, the mutants for the other side. So I don't know how he can handle it, but his team is crazy. I just keep the eyes on. So the other things we want to like share is there's definitely have a trend going on inside the BAYC community. There's an A-chain banner trend. I don't know how many people was exchanging their banner to the A-chain, because of everyone was very excited A-chain's coming, and also celebrate. So of course the South Gordon and them Gaga. So everyone just excited. But there's have a one artist doing a huge gift to the community, because he was changing the BAYC's color and actually making all unique banner to everyone. So if basically just like whenever you was your A background's color, make sure to follow this guy and get your banner. If you want to change your A chain, there's definitely some A chain chances going on. So yeah, you can see how Sarah was doing match colors. It was a lot of fun. The other things I want to share with you guys, I'm sure dailies this image is going around. I just have to definitely share again. There's a lot the opportunity for Fanny, and I never tire to remind everyone's again. They have like a new Google fonts new fonts is going on. Make sure to pay attention to the font. Is something about if you're building something with the DAO and also building things with the etching, and there's an opportunity to get an extra more house, not just about the Bologna build. So yeah, definitely also to try if you're a builder, if you are building something on top of the layer or the etchings, and there's a lot of opportunity. So make sure to pay attention. So other update, if you pay attention to the BAYC account, definitely you can see the full of the update UN needs is coming on. I'm sure have a more. I'm sure have a more. But yeah, over now you can see the page is almost full. So definitely follow each community and make sure to sign up and climb the ticket. From what I know, even our boys 4-day venue, three of the venues are almost sold out. I mean, two of the venue already sold out, and the boy bunch of still probably have a couple ticket, but that's it. And make sure to cram your ticket fast as possible. A lot of things is also going on behind the scene. I'm just also want to share. I'm personal. I'm also doing a lot of update about the Lisbon tips. If you're interested to see what's the travel tips, also just done by my personal research because of, yes, I'm going to travel to Lisbon. How excited! And I decide to do a little bit extra to for the community as well. And I could love to share with the community more. So definitely pay attention to my own account. And BoredIn also creating something very excited. We do have a very first, I would say product, right? first first head is
Ah,
coming. And
swag.
thank
Yeah.
yeah, first sweat and thank you.
We're not selling.
Thank
We're
you,
not
Craig.
selling,
Thank you,
right?
Craig
We're
was the part of
yeah.
helping this project as well. We actually want to do something for the community, but it's a sweat, but also it's kind of like iconic for our own team. So Joycey, you'll be going to get one. So how beautiful is it? And in the
Goodness.
side we have an icon. Yeah. So we're very excited.
I
Yeah,
have to get.
we do having a lot of stress going on, but this is one of the things because of today Craig was in here. So I do want to update. There's also have a secret drawing as a behind the scene, and I do want you to see it a little bit right now, but we will probably a launchment next week. We do have a mean drawing for the our Boeing creators house, and but there's a lot of contents coming on the next week, and also our venues update. Definitely also pay attention. It's a very interesting journey to sharing the process. I realize like it's very helpful for me to sharing what's going on with the community at the same time, just like from different angle. I probably want to share more, and I probably will. And also, please pay attention to Fanny because Fanny also learns that following content as well. They, if you see on their logo, you can see they already exchange. They already changed the Fanny Lisbon's logo, Winners logo. It's a very beautiful logo. We should definitely display it on our Boeing's Creators House. And also there's other two second winners and three winners as well. It's also very beautiful. Just want to share in here. And yeah, congratulations to all the winner. And if you also see Welcome 8, this week they also changed the new logo. There's a design on our community's artist from Marine, and definitely is also very beautiful. It seems that every community now is getting the trend, getting the wise of is getting excited to the AFAS. And what you waiting for? If you want to be about, definitely update with us. So we'll hopefully next week when we update and can see your new logo and can also see you bringing the Lisbon's way. And of course, my boy T is also following out of the content, but not from me. It's actually from the community because everyone was start to re-seeing the package, doing the unbox video. I have a fun to seeing that. I'm hold you too, and thank you, Maureen, and thank you, Sarah, was doing the amazing unbox video. I have fun. If you don't order the t-shirt yet, there was the have the Coast 9 Windows is in here. We actually very close to that. I've closed the Windows for order. So if you're interested to get in your own Lisbon's t-shirts, so please make sure to pay attention with that. The last thing I want to update from the committee is JC was doing very kind for open call for everyone because he's the only one guy. If you see on his sheet, you may have a chance to see it on the sheet in the New York drawing. He's 8 like mutant cards going around, but at the same time he's offering giving advertising to other MBA brand. So if you're not knowing what he's doing, or if you want to be a part with that, and definitely make sure follow JC and also just give me a DM, and he's he's always a handful around the community. So yes, and so we jump to the second part. We would like to discussion about today's our guest, and Chris is in here. Very excited in here. We've been discussing a lot of things in behind the scene lately. I just want to give him some flower because he's the one of the guy where we helping our creator house doing a lot of upgrades about the creator size, because he's well, actually helping us doing a lot of small production. So we actually will be discussing a little bit more how he do it, and what behind the scene what he making. But I would like to pass the mic to him. And Crip, if you are ready, the mic will be on you. Will you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
Hey everyone. I'm Clay Rich, founder of Club Mars LLC. So well, it's an honor to be here and get to vibe with everybody. And so I introduce a little bit about myself and my company. So I created Club Mars Group is business back projects. So basically, it's a manufacturer and global wholesale supplier. So my family and I, we own a gold-plated technology manufacturer company in Shenzhen, China. And so with the love of my passion and for NFT, I always wanted to connect what I do with the space. And before I became an ape, I was inspired by the BoredIn community. So I hired a team to basically create anything NFT related products and completely in-house. So such as like custom jewelry, clothing, plushie, 3D printing, molding, and lighting. So my team can basically create almost anything, which is why I become an ape and pursue my um, MBA to showcase what I can do. So I built a product named Icy Clear, which is specialized in explosive resin products. And also my wholesale company has many contracts with small businesses throughout the world, like in Asia, Europe, and North America. And yeah, we have a because we built a strong partnership throughout decades with all the manufacturer in China, so we can provide anyone with products in almost in any category, which is in the best price and the best quality in and compete with all the mainstream wholesale companies such as like Make in China, Alibaba, because of the personal relationship we have with all the manufacturer in China. And also recently we also closed a real estate deal on a warehouse. So basically we're going to offer like drop shipping as well. So basically we just slowly trying to build and provide more for the space. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a couple behind the pictures he was showing. Craig was showing me, and I was trying to able to show how's the fat. Actually, there have a lot of factory picture too, but I wasn't like thinking about like, oh, is it good to also show some behind scene what he walking and what his factory is about for someone in ADN. Maybe you don't know, or you maybe not in the e-commerce industry. You probably only hear about Alibaba, but actually Alibaba is the direct kind of like a direct online if you're looking for some of the products, or if you're working on e-commerce, but if you're looking for cheaper products, there's Alibaba's is a website you can go to search. And but of course you will be have like a longer delivery process, and but the benefit is that you probably get a price cheaper, you probably have to make more. But at the same time, like I would say 99% the US like March, so there was a lot of factory actually built by China. So there's a definitely the great opportunity in here, right here, because who can like it. I mean, it is very great to having a direct content to with when someone having experience to work with Alibaba direct with the factory, but at the same time like can make a lot of merchandise. And I just want everyone to know there's have like two huge website in China. One is called Alibaba, one is called Taobao. There's actually basically producing the products around the world. So if you're looking for something for merchandise, or if you want to make something special customized, but you want to like try some different country, maybe China is actually definitely the good option to try. And also probably you want to contact Craig because he have a lot of experience to know what's going on with the different market in the different country. So yeah, Hodder, sorry, I'm stopping you.
No, I mean it's awesome, and I've actually sourced different things in the past, from China, from other places. I think just to forewarn some people, because Alibaba is like a platform, right? So there's different sellers on there. It's not a brand or manufacturer in itself. So it's more like a eBay platform, where then connecting like manufacturers with buyers, whether the buyers a business or a reseller themselves. So you do also need to do a lot of due diligence, right? Because like fees, pricing, minimums, MOQs, all these things factor in. But I think part of this is like it's amazing to find someone like Clay who's in the community, who knows about the IP, understands and is passionate about the IP and community, to help unlock some of these things. And like I haven't seen everything that Popple has obviously kind of dug into, but already kind of the diversity of product there looks amazing, right? And I think starting to kind of connect the dots of like who in the community can do what end to end. And as we do that, with say Board Trading Co. or other aspects of the club, like we can kind of flywheel the product life cycle faster and faster, right? And push product out. So I think my mind is just like racing a little bit with like the infrastructure through the network in the club continues to amaze me at what this looks like.
Yeah, I just want to say a few things. Like even before I became an ape, Bored Ape was like the biggest NFT in the world. You guys are literally inspired me to do everything I'm doing right now. Not being totally honest. So then when it comes to like, and I see a lot of problems like when it comes to Alibaba. Most of the people when they go on the app, you're not directly speaking with the manufacturer. I would confidently say more than 95% you are talking to a middleman. So you are not speaking to a manufacturer. So you are not really getting the good, like the honest pricing. And also sometimes there's scam as well. So when it comes to trust, it's really hard on that too. And so then also on MOQ, I see that when you go to Alibaba, when let's just say not everybody has the fund to order 500 pieces, 1,000 pieces, or 50,000 pieces, and a lot of people are looking for lower MOQs to start their business, and Alibaba a lot of time Alibaba can't offer that because they only wanted to do bulk order. It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense for any manufacturer to do anything low quantity. So I kind of like seeing a lot of problem and trying to solve it. And well, my manufacturer, we specialize in bulk order. Like we have done government contract within our community, and but we have done many proof of work. If you go to our Twitter, you guys can see, and yeah, and literally I am following what Bored Ape, and I'm following everybody in the community what they do, and I just wanted. It doesn't make sense. A lot of project nowadays, they don't do anything IRL like Bored Ape. I think it's the connection that is count. Yeah, I think it's the connection that is the most important to me, and that, and I think yeah, and going forward, and I would love to connect with everyone, and again, thank you for this opportunity, and looking forward to build a more exciting future with everybody.
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I
it's
think
it's
I think it's a
amazing.
very great you like sharing something that's just exactly how I feel when I connect with the HFR3 because I am Chinese. I'm actually no problem for language communication, but this is something part of the language communication is more about how the way you like work with the factory, like especially when you having the brandings and for the there's a have a lot of strategy on how the way you cooperation with like cross countries factory. So definitely there's some good advice in here. I think it's now let's go back a little bit to talk about yourself. You have been mentioned a lot the BAYC community, and I know you're one of the eight. And then this is how I getting to know you is actually this product. If you remember, I was like DM you or talking about, oh, I'm very surprised what you're making because you're definitely making the AB gel for make for helping people to make a DIY. So this is like something I'm actually paying attention to you because this is the first part that I see how you make the MBA. Is it this is your MBA brand or you're actually also making other things? And can you describe about your MBA brand?
So then I created this MBA brand because I seen that not everybody I wanted to do something unique and different. And well, this kind of one of my artists in my community do explosive resin. So then I just wanted to support her and using so basically, and I see that a lot of explosive resin are priced extremely high in the United States. So I just wanted to make something different and unique and supplies all the artists resin artists in the product in an affordable price. Yeah, that's the only reason why I doing it. But I think yeah, in the future, I really wanted to use my IP to just expand the product category. Like literally, I mean, I have challenged myself. We've done plushie, we've done ape statue. I mean, not nothing can because of my manufacturing background. There's not nothing we cannot do. So I think yeah, just sky's the limit. I really trying to use my IP and just create as much as product as possible and showcase. Yeah.
Yeah. So talk about your IP. I think it's a good start. And there's also the very iconic label and light box that you have been doing, and I can see how the way you make it on some of the videos. So unfortunately, I can't really put the show the video right now. But is it this is the 3D scan and how the way you're making your label?
So basically, we just use a 3D printing. First, we print it on a like a plastic type of form, and then we use a metal to shape the form around it, and then just add a light bulb like the light bulb inside it. It's not really that difficult.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, and also I see you continue to using your IP was doing a lot, and
yeah.
also you having different community members making their plushie toys as well. How cute is it? I definitely this one. It's
You
so
you invoked
cute.
you invoked Joyce like right away. I see Joyce put her
You
camera
see,
on,
Joyce even
and
show the
she's
camera.
like,
Joyce was like, oh,
you know, and I know she did like a kid's backpack, so I'm just like I'm just
yeah.
already seeing Joyce being like, I
Joy
need
was
the
so happy. Joyce
plushie.
making notes. Joyce making notes.
Oh, you have
Okay.
no idea. I love what you do. I love what these are so adorable.
So cute, right?
Thank
So
you
I
so
need
much.
it.
Thank you,
I
thank you.
need it for my kid. I need
Put me on the list before Joyce and Popwell.
yes.
Yeah, DM
Yeah.
me.
So
oh,
so
I have
there's
so many
something.
ideas.
Yeah,
Um,
there I also want to be highlight like even you can see on some of the detail on the picture, but I would say the why I want to be highlight this pusher toy is because he's very pay attention on combining different material and texture and end up this pusher toy it's a something making more special and more cute but it's not just that's the detail it's just like oh my god it's like I know that I know it's so difficult to carry all this detail and I never see someone pay attention for so much on the detail. You can see the eye, you can also see the head was using different patterns. I'm just like so excited. Yeah.
Yeah. So I give you a note. That this one actually I failed.
Really?
If you look at the hat, I
Give it to
use
me.
I kind of like use. I'm still trying to figure out how to use the hat. So I'll tell a little story. So for me to make this 3D plushie actually took me 3 months to make, because everybody in China that I hire, well, I hired two guys which I recently fired, but then no one really have the experience to make anything NFT related. So then for them to I constantly have to practice and trying to fix things up, and actually it took me 3 months, a lot of money to get things right. Yeah, so I still have a lot of things to learn, and yeah, so but I am doing the best I can to make every single ape um, as detailed as possible, because when I Google it, I see a lot of Bored Ape plushie as well, but it's not as detailed. So I'm trying my best, and also when you guys at the event at the Bored Ape Fest, you guys will see a lot of ape plushie that made by us as well. So you guys
That
can see the detail up in person. Yeah.
yeah, this is like excited, and also I have been very obsessed like how much detail you are also not just your factories doing a hard work, you're also hiring other artists, collaboration with other artists like banging the wheel IRL Sargios. Like there's a Sargios in there. I was like, oh my goodness. And when I'm seeing that, I was just like, oh, there's like someone I'm very taking a hot water challenge the IP in here. And that's just a masterpiece. And see how much detail that he put.
Yeah, so I kind of copy the page from Bored Ape as well. I see how the project is connecting all the community members together. So I'm doing the exact same thing. So I instead of giving work to my employee at my factory, I give the work to the artists in my community. So like that, you can showcase their work, and they can make some incomes. Um, and yeah, and basically community is everything, and this is what I'm literally copying the page off from Boy A Yacht Club. Yeah.
And also I
Yeah.
can see you building the skateboard as well. Sorry, Jason, I was stopping you. The piece.
No, I mean, I think just to double tap on that is, you know, we just need to continue to work together, help build together, hire from the community. And look, that doesn't mean that. I mean, I've yet to really kind of not see some referral or somebody in Web3 or the apes themselves. Like, I think there's just so much talent and so much skills and within the community that like you're bound to find someone, and most people are actually very excited to contribute their skills, right? And we just need to keep doing that because if we don't, that's also going to extract away from the community and the money that's within the community. So I think you know everyone I hope will make a concerted effort, and as the community pushes that, I think Yuga BAYC, we've seen them do it too. This will just help all of us. Yeah,
Exact.
so applaud you in doing that, and just let's continue to push forward because I think that's definitely the way.
I totally agree with you. I totally agree.
Yeah, and also I see you're working on the dashboard, the dash key, and this is insane. I love to have one. I don't know what I'm going to use it, but I'm going to I want to keep one in my house.
See that
I'm going to
keyboard?
open my bar shop.
We need that key.
We need to see definitely. So,
We need
Joycey, I would like to pass the mic to you because I know you're also doing a lot of customized brand and customized products as well. Will you want to take a chance to ask some of the question?
um yeah, first of all, just to get back to the plushies, are they going to be available at Ape Fest? Could we buy them and bring them home to our kids?
I so we done a bulk order with Elo. Elo. So yeah, he have ordered a bulk order, and it's already on its way to Lisbon. Yeah,
Oh
it will
wow.
be available.
Oh, great,
So
great.
Yeah.
So
so
where will it
so
be?
Allo is throwing an event at our BoredIn Creator House. So maybe
Oh,
Yes.
Cool.
maybe it'll be there, or maybe it'll
So
be at
boy,
Ape
have
Fest
everything.
itself.
Don't worry, we take care. Me and
I'll have
Joycey,
to
we
ask
just
him.
like looking to get some
Put us on
toys.
the list. We want them right now. Right now.
Yeah, I want it right now. So I'm also putting the website from Corey, the his own website. So if you anyone's interesting to take a look, please make sure to follow as well. There's the website. Also other light bulbs I really like it. Just look at the light bulbs. How many detail they make. I have make some of the neon nice light bulbs in house as well, but there's nowhere I see something similar like this. There was the first day he have a print out layer about the original design and then add extra layer with all this funky wires, neon lights going on. And how amazing is it? I never see anyone so like very just come out a great idea for the neon light, and that had to be someone understand the cup so much and also loving the cup. If not, is nobody going to pay attention? Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, and then also have other statues too.
I have a question. So if you're an MBA, such as myself, and you have a shop, how do we get your products, or can we get your products into our shop to sell?
Yeah. So right now I have basically we have a lot of people in our community, also in the ape community as well, that contacted us, and we have created products for and it doesn't mean like have to be NFT related. Literally any product you can imagine we can create, yeah, or get, and we're already assisting many and business owner in the NFT space to already providing product to the community, yeah.
See, look at that. Look at that. That's a toy. That's
Is
a
that
first toy.
Aloes?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
That will
That's
be
Aloes,
available
right?
in Lisbon. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's so good. Like I look at it right away, I know immediately like who it is,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah. So I have a
I think
two kid.
that's
I need
fantastic.
two.
Yeah, contact Elo. And for this one, I did something a little different. I put the chips in it. So then
Oh,
when the phone touches the plushie, it will take you to a website that Elo will guide you guys to.
Can, can I ask like just it maybe not to disclose like Alo's specific deal or anything like that, but could you give some like rough guidance like so if I wanted a plushie, how many would I have to order? How much is it roughly?
One.
One.
Yeah. So
Holy
basically
cow.
you can order one, and after that in the future it will not be the sample price, it will just be manufacturing price, which is well, I see a lot of people doing basically when it comes to MOQ we prefer 20 after the sample,
Yeah.
but each sample is going to be around less than around like 10-15 bucks or even less, it depends on the amount,
Wow.
so it's going to be really low, yeah, correct.
Yeah. I mean that's amazing for the amount
Jason,
of
don't share
setup.
out. Jason, don't share out.
No, we just need to like reserve our spot now, Clay. So like
Yeah.
just wherever your list of people, just add us next
Okay.
somewhere,
So
right?
Okay,
there's
no problem.
You know?
189 people was listening. So that is why you have to always listen Boring Space, because there's a half alpha for making the products produce easier secrets inside the Boring Life Space. There's 989 people in the knowing.
Hey, the next step is a claw machine. We'll get all of these things in a claw machine at the BoredIn
Yep.
Creator House,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
isn't that the
And
next
also,
move?
I want to share some of the pause set as well. Like there's also other IPs, and I love to share the pause set, how to make it. And is it this is for your sketches? Are you
Oh
like
yeah.
when you
So
having
this
like other like
this is the sketches is for statue. So I have a well, it's my uncle directly. He make handmade clay statue. So then that sketch is actually for my uncle. He make handmade statue. Yeah. So then this is the thing, right? I know everybody. Most of the product are made from machine, which is yes, is always perfect and nice. But then for me, handmade from from hands uh, means so much more. So even our plushie, yes, some part is embroidery, but most of the part of the statue is handmade with hand. So it's handmade with love. So that so most of our product is handmade. Even with the statue or hand paint, I always make sure most even the skateboard is not printed. It's all hand painted as well. So then this is what I'm going for. I think in the future for my company, um, instead of just everything machine make, we want to and focus on lowest price all the time. We wanted to focus on empowering the artist, empowering handmade products, and also and just focus on quality in general.
Love it. It's like if I can, I would do the screen like all the time to your products, and that's just so amazing to see how you are really deep dive to each IP. So the reason why I'm also showing this because you can see how simple the IP from the cartoon style, I would say, like, but how succeed to just transform it to IR product. I think that's just like when you come into the product, it's not print or something's not print. It's more like having a shade. It's having like a 316 shades. It's always a very difficult to create, and I think you basically just nailing it. And I think the attention you're paying on the detail is definitely win how in the end the product has to look. And I think you're doing a really success job in here. And also I see you doing a knit customized knit as well. And how many IP brand you actually working on, and can you also tell me about this customers and knits and how you're going to do it? For example, if I have an IP, I want to do one or two, is it possible, or how's that work?
Yeah. So any IP, any product you can think of, we can always start with one. Yeah. So this is a lot of manufacturers that they don't like to just start with one, but we can. When it comes to MOQ, we're really flexible, and with this product here, so as I say, my uncle and I both invest in gold plating technology company. So we dealt with gold. So then we have a lot of we have diamonds and we have gold in stock. So we make, and then when I learn about, mostly we make diamond bracelet rings that like the regular jewelry. And when I get into the NFT space, I just wanted to do some custom work. So this is just one of the pieces that we made. It's 18 karat gold, solid gold, with VS diamonds, and literally anybody can. And the crazy thing is, okay, so if you go to a lot of custom jewelers, um, I mean, there's a lot of custom jeweler out there. I mean, solid gold and diamond is really easy to make, and I just want to highlight we also make affordable jewelry as well. No one, I don't think any jeweler or any company does gold plating. So basically, when it comes to gold plating, the price is a lot lower, so it's easier for our community to reward their holders. It's extremely affordable, and then you still get the same look. So yeah. So we provided affordable jewelry and also high end luxury jewelry as well.
I just need 10, not one. I just
Okay.
I
need
know.
No problem.
I know
10 of them.
Joyce. I know Joyce and I are probably thinking about the same thing.
10. Yeah. I told you Joyce is making notes. She was telling I'm not going to show on the camera now.
I DM'd Clay like while we're on live, and I said, "Hey, I'm reserving my spot." So you know, timestamps.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
there was a funny because I with Jason was talking every day because we doing a lot the behind scene about what we're going to do with the boy in creator's house, and I just told Jason I'm sorry, I'm just find my new brothers.
yeah. She's actually said that to me several times
Yeah,
now. So
certain
so
time
Clay,
I put it to tell you. Yeah,
every
my new
time you give
brother
her a
help me.
new product, right? She definitely has replaced me. I mean,
Replace
no
you.
worries,
Yeah, I've been having
no
a lot of
worries.
fun creating product with her.
Well,
We have
the
a lot
reason
of fun.
why I mean, even I know a lot of how products how to produce. Yes, on my hand do have some of the factory. I know I have a content, but there's no one I create very giving a professional opinion. Not just that, and but it's very mindful and very helping me to also deliver the extra like based on my creative. So I'm going to show you what we're going on with the boy integrators
No, no.
house.
Wait. Hold on. What
I'm
are
going to
you
show you. I'm going to
showing?
show you.
What?
So, so yes, even we will be a launchment next week, but I'm fuck it. I'm just want to share some things news to the community right now. So that's essentially the main poster, our boys creators house, and the whole review will be next week. And but you can see how it look like. We are actually cooperation with Quay about the light box. And you can see in here and some of the markup and that's a house look like how excited and think about if you walk in the house and you see this. I just hope you guys don't steal it by the way, but but
I'm stealing it.
no, this is mine. This is mine. But just want to give some flower to Quay and thank you so much for helping that. And I'm just obsessed. I can't say enough thank you for you taking the hard work for helping me to produce this. And I know this is a lot of hard work for the team too. I'm even customized the bottom. I told him like, okay, we need to be hand carries and the light box and the customized bottom can check out as well. He definitely pay a lot of attention. I just never can say thank you enough. So yeah, we only have an 8 minute left for today's. And if any things you want to ask, like for example, Joyce, you have a question also, or yeah, and Jason, if you have a question also, then please like feel free to ask before we close up the space. Let me take out a secret suit right now. Let's move out that.
Joyce,
Okay.
definitely want to give you the time. If you're on mute, if
And your milk. She too
Sorry.
excited.
What is the turnaround time for those necklaces, for example? Like I can see if you had ape necklaces on a website at this point right now, not necessarily the solid gold and diamond because not many. Well, what do I know?
let's just say
Joyce
gold
doesn't want to
plated,
wait to
gold
DM.
plated.
Joyce doesn't want
But
to wait to DM.
but if you had those ape necklaces, I can see everybody coming to Ape Fest with ape necklaces. Everybody would want them. I want 10.
Yeah,
Just
I
gonna have
told you.
10 necklaces
yeah.
at Avis.
So to create the necklaces first, well, it might take some time. We may not have enough time to for make it for Lisbon, but for in the future. So basically, first the designer had to make a 3D drawing, and then from the 3D drawing we have to make molding, and from molding, after the molding is done, and from the 3D drawing and the molding might takes about up to 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So and then the rest will just be yeah, casting and everything else. So the turnaround time for a necklace to be done, and after the sample is done, for the whole order, let's just say 10 necklaces, it could take up to 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah. So because I
That's
think for when, especially when it comes to like jewelry, you cannot really rush it, because once you rush it, there's a lot of I have done many product that is not 100%, and which is make me not happy because of the client wanted to be done quick. When it comes to too fast, there's a lot of mistake can they make. So
right.
so we yeah, up 4 weeks turnaround time around. Yeah.
I love he holding us back because there's different if you find someone randomly for factory and they are okay for make mistake. But Craig, he doesn't want to make any mistake at all. So
Yeah, I don't. I mean, if you, I think if you Snack and Iman kind of like I'm pretty close with them. If you ask them, I have this issue that if it's not perfect, I'll go crazy. So it always have to be perfect. I mean, your products represent you, your company. So it definitely has to be perfect, or close to perfect. And I can, and also before before the space, and I want to let everybody know that I am still learning. And if anyone have any feedbacks for me to grow and improve, please let me know. And I'm a student of the game, and I still am. And if anyone have wanted to contact me or reach out to me, please feel free. And I love to learn from everyone.
I have a role word. I That's really touching my heart, and we've been hosting a space half year now for someone actually really know the industry how to make things, but you're still pretty humble and come to our space. I can I That is very touching. I mean, like, I think that is what BoredIn, and we are very learning each other to try to engage each other. I'm very happy to today just you as a guest and try to keep the stage to you. Um, I'm very hoping you have a success, and yeah, any things in the finals like you want to share, or any things your next step, we still have 4 minutes left. Yeah,
I
yeah.
I, I mean I think what I wanted to say was the last thing that I say, and but I am honored to it was I am honored to be here, and I am honored to vibe with everybody. Like I said, if anyone need anything, just contact me right away. I'm really easygoing. I can I'm a good friend, and if anyone need anything, just contact me directly. Yeah.
Awesome. I feel like we are doing like a dating life right now. Anyone look at the sky, anyone contact him. So
I don't
Jason,
know.
have
I don't know
anything?
what Papo's trying to like match make you with other people.
Yes, I do.
I think
The only thing
she's
the
so
only thing I don't
excited.
like about yeah, the only thing about the live app is about I can't sell things immediately. I wish it looked like China's like Taobao. I can say this is the price and just buy it now. I wish. I mean, because
Maybe that's
it's
the
a hard
next
science.
evolution of Board Trading Co. We need like a live
Exactly.
show to
When you
sell
talk about
stuff.
Apache, quick
You know,
here, buy now. Like this is the
buy
thing.
now
We
special.
can work on
Yeah,
that. We can
Yeah,
work on
yeah.
that. We can
push
definitely
it.
work on that.
Let
Any
let's
idea we have, yeah, any idea we
yeah.
have, we can all work on it together.
Exactly.
We definitely like I already know that I'll be following up with you. But yeah, I think look, this is how we elevate the space, collaboration, building together, and innovating and inspiring each other, right? So, I think that love to hear the kind of like mentality around learning. If I can help you in terms of logistics and stuff like that, let me know. But that's exactly it, right? Like end to end, we're starting to check off these boxes, right? Of who can do this, who can do that, and here's just another piece, right? So love it and appreciate your time. And I'm actually not that far. I think you're in New York. I'm actually here in Jersey. So
We're
so is
neighbors.
Joyce. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we should definitely like have a mini meetup and kind of talk through some things to do. So yeah.
It's an honor. Thank you, Jason. Thank you so much for everything.
So yeah, let's having you back very soon, and thank you so much
Sorry,
for joining us
last
today.
question. You're coming to Ape Fest, right?
I
He's not.
can. So I have my client. I have to meet up with a client
Yeah,
to close the deal at that time.
yeah.
I was going to buy the ticket with snack, but yeah, just a schedule didn't match up. But I will definitely go to the next one.
Okay,
Nothing can stop
cool.
me. Yeah.
So
Nice, nice.
let us know if you want to like display some of the things that what you make. There maybe still have room. Probably Jason, he's also doing board trading go,
Okay.
was doing all this MBA brand, and actually the MBA part will be let him handle it. But I think you guys definitely need to reconnect. Joycey, I know after this live space, you probably will DM him very soon, so I'm not worried about you. But counting on me too. So please don't order before me. I want to be with you in the same page. You order 10, I order 20. Okay.
Joyce, I already DM'd him about what I think you're thinking about too.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I already
So
DM'd him
thank you
about
so
that
much for
too.
joining today's space. So only 1 minute left, and let's do the pictures. And we usually just do the snap picture. We always forget about couple time already. Let's do it. I count on three. Let's do a snap picture. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Thank you so much, and see you next time.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.